Hi everybody, it's Jilly B living her life her way. I've come on to show you my incoming post. I haven't done it for a couple of weeks at least because I have just been so busy with work and what have you, things like that. It's just been a little bit crazy, but I'm here now, so let's get started. So I'm going to start with my official mail first, and this one is from Russia. And you can see the buildings, and there's a church in the back and the old gate there. Obviously must have been some property or something like that back in the day, but the grass has taken over, hasn't it? Isn't that a lovely image though? Looks like early morning, the world's just waking up type of postcard. The beautiful stamps, they're just, Russian stamps are always the best, aren't they? They're just so beautiful. And this person is Vedita, and they recently moved to St. Petersburg and got their first job, and it's a big change for them. So yeah, so that's really cool. So she sent me that one and said happy Halloween. It's a bit spooky, that card actually, isn't it? The next one is a happy Halloween card, and I love this. The witch and the bats in the background, churchyard, some spells going on there, and the pumpkins. If you can hear a noise in the background, it's my cat having a drink. There are the amazing stamps. This is from Romania. And this person says, hello, my name is Anka and I'm 38 and I live in the north part of Romania near the Ukraine border with her boyfriend, his parents and his sister. This person loves travelling, languages, flying by plane, shopping and having fun. So that's a really nice card, isn't it? And the stamps are just beautiful. So I had to cover the address there. The next one, these are all direct swaps. So this is the first one, and it's a World Postcard Day meetup from the 1st of October 2023. Absolutely love the image. There we go, Finland. And this comes from, I never say your name right, I've gone blank, Media, I think it is. But there is the beautiful stamp. Isn't that lovely? It looks like it's 3D. It looks like it pops out. It's the frame of it. Lovely. Thank you for the World Postcard Day. I hope you're enjoying, you're doing well, and happy Halloween. And there are all of the people that went. Isn't that cool? Oh, nearly knocked my coffee over. I've got a Starbucks white mocha, and I don't really have caffeine anymore, but I absolutely love this one. And as it's the weekend, why not, eh? This next one really did make me smile. It made me happy. It's from Smokey, and it's one of the cows. If you don't follow Smokey, I'll link his channel below. He did a video recently about the cows in Wisconsin, in Thorpe, and how his area is well known for production of dairy, milk, cheese and so on. He put the most beautiful stamps on, which are there, and the little cow. And yeah, he's just on about autumn, how it's starting to affect Thorpe. So that's that one. The next one is from Eduardo, and I absolutely love this card. Look at that, a shaped postcard, all spooky. Really like it, but not scary spooky, just spooky. The stamps Eduardo added on here, aren't they amazing? I love this one. Mexican grey wolf, and these are all endangered. The San Francisco garter snake. Oh my goodness, and they're endangered. So sad, isn't it? Us humans just destroy everything, don't we? We're the most destructive creature on the planet. And Eduardo just says he's so happy that it's fall time and the leaves are changing and it's getting cooler, and he's got his candy to hand for Halloween. And he says, does the UK have any October traditions? Well, we're in the UK, so in the schools, in primary schools, we used to have Harvest Festival, and in October we'd be off for a week. And up north we used to call it potato picking week or tatey picking week. So we would be off not everybody, but some people would be off that week and they would go potato picking, and you would be paid the money for that. And as a teenager, I remember doing that, and it was absolutely backbreaking work. But I got to take a sack of potatoes home every day, and I was paid a lump of money. And I can't remember how much the money it was, but it was a lot of money for a teenager. And my mum was really happy because in the store shed outside, she had like sacks of potatoes, which potatoes last a while if they're kept properly, so she was happy. So that's one of the traditions, is Harvest Festival, where all the harvest is brought in and the churches rejoice in our you know, fruits of our labour, I suppose, and everything's in. And I remember at school we used to have to take a can of soup or biscuits or something that would not perish easily, to be distributed to the needy in the area, maybe old age pensioners, something like that. And it was always a really nice time of the year where you were grateful for everything you had and be able to spread some joy as well. Also, we do celebrate Halloween. This year I didn't have many Halloweeners at my door this year. I had sweets ready in a big bowl, that's candy to anybody else, and I got all the traditional children's sweets and chocolates and things. And I think I had 3 sets of children at my door. The last child had hands like the claw from Toy Story and just scooped up so many. And I actually said, you can put some back please, because there were other children. And she did put them back, but I just thought, the mum was, you know, come on, the mum was there, she should have been you know, saying something, but she didn't. But I did, because I don't like children, or no, I do like children. I don't like greediness. I just think it's a bit selfish. So yeah, so there's my lecture about selfishness. This, Eduardo, that is what we do in October over here. And then all the Christmas things start appearing in the shops, don't they? Far too early, far too early, you know. And especially at the moment where everybody's struggling and things, and all the latest toys and gizmos and gadgets are there in the shops, it must be quite difficult for some parents who are struggling financially this year. Anyway, waffle. There we go. Thank you, Eduardo. The next one is from Trin, and it is a Postcrossing meetup, the thinnest Postcrossing meetup in Tartu, Estonia. So lovely bridge. What a lovely image. It got a bit, I don't know what it did on its journey, but as you can see, it's got a bit mangled. Those are the stamps. And he says, greetings from a huge meetup in Estonia. Oh, I love this. Look at all these signatures. Let me just try and hide my address the best that I can. Look at all those signatures of everybody that went. I love it. It's really cool. So many people turning up. I love it. One day I will go to a meetup, but there's not many up where I live, and to travel to Manchester or Newcastle, no, Newcastle will be fine, it's 20 minutes on the train, but like London or somewhere, it's not just the time, it's the cost, isn't it? So I wish there was one up north, and I wouldn't have a clue how to do it. Here's another one, a virtual birthday meetup, 8th anniversary meetup, 24th of October 2023. And this is from Trin again. Hi Julie, yet another meetup card for you. All the best. And look at all these signatures. Let me just look at those. There's so many people there. I love that people have sat around a table and took the time to do all of this, because it just means so much to me. Look, there's a little sausage dog, there's a little man, there's a pot, there's everything. It's lovely, and people's writing. I just love it. So thank you. And the stamp is just so cute. Very cute. The next one is from St. Petersburg. There we go. And you might have seen this postcard somewhere else before, because Rob received the same card, and it's from the lovely Renee Lewis. And Renee Lewis has a channel as well, and I will link it below, as does Rob, and I'll link his as well. So as we're part of the unicorn gang, I got a little unicorn sticker there and the lovely stamp. And she says she went to see the city sights, and this was her favourite, but it was also a bit scary looking out, you know, going down the mountain. But the views at the top were worth it. I'm sure it was. yeah, it's these are just so strange the way they work. We've got one in a Victorian seaside town called Saltburn, and it's the original one, and it has all been renovated and everything, but it's strange going on it, isn't it? But it's worth it when you get there. So thank you so much. The next one is a Halloween themed postcard, and it's from the lovely Lewis. It's a Harry Potter one. So yeah, there it is. Absolutely brilliant. I love Harry Potter postcards. There is the stamp. Stamps are amazing, aren't they? And he did tell me something about the stickers here, and they glow in the dark. So I did, obviously it's daytime now, but last night I was like covering it up and I was turning the light off, and they do glow in the dark. And he says, hello dear Julie, how are you? I'm very well, thank you, Lewis, very well indeed. Happy Halloween from Madrid. We in here celebrate Halloween, having spooky vinos and tapas. We dress the children up. He's asking how we celebrate. The children are all dressed up. There's lots of discos and parties on. People hold parties. The school will hold a disco. Our children will go around door to door, do trick-or-treating. But what we tend to do here, if the porch light's on or if there's a pumpkin outside, you know it's okay to knock at that door. If the light is not on and there's no pumpkin sort of thing, don't knock at that door, because it could be an elderly person or something like that. And that's one of our traditions. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is from the lovely Lewis as well. Oh, I forgot to show you. Did I show you the stickers? Yes, I did. The next one is from Lewis again, and it's 101 Dalmatians, which is one of my favourite Disney movies. I love it. There is the beautiful stamp. And he just says, hope you are well, and this postcard finds me well and happy. Thanks a lot for your postcard of Paddington. I love it. Today it's a raining day, so I'm writing postcards and trying to rest for the next week. Yeah, so he's very busy working very hard, so he needs that time to rest. And Lewis, please do that. Right, here's one, King Edward Island. Now, who could this be of? Who could possibly send me this postcard? It could only be Rob. And Rob sent me a postcard with a unicorn for part of the unicorn gang there. The most beautiful stamps. Isn't it lovely when you get so many different stamps on your postcards? I love the postcards, but I am also very interested in looking at the stamps as well. He said, is it summer yet? What's he saying? Snow, Halloween, and it hasn't even winter yet. So he had snow, that's right, yeah. He woke up to snow the other week. So yeah, we haven't had snow yet, but we had a bit of frost yesterday morning. Today the sky is bright blue and very beautiful, but it's very cold. I even have my central heating on. So, but I think it's gone off now. It's like, it only goes on for 20 minutes and turns off because the house is warm. Here's a unicorn. Look at this Christmas unicorn there, hanging in a tree with a bauble. Isn't that beautiful? And it is my first Christmas postcard. I will be sending mine out very soon, especially to people that are further away, like New Zealand and Brazil and things. I will be sending them quite quickly. From Midia, and it says, wishing you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Isn't that lovely? I can't believe I've got my first Christmas postcard. Okay, so the next one is from, where is this from? It's from America. Did I show this before? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. It's okay. I'm just having a moment. I'm going to be careful here because the address has come off. Oh yeah, so this is from Smoky. I can't show this really. Well, I can. I'll show you that side. So there's a travelling stamp going around. I'm not going to show the stamps because of the third person. So two people have put stamps on, and it's my turn to place a stamp. So I will put a stamp here. I'll put my name, my location, and the date, and I will pass that on to the person who, you know, but Smokey sent me it, but it's not the person who started it. I'll say no more. And inside he sent me a little envelope, and it's get this out. And he says, I'm sending you this travelling stamp card and I hope you will enjoy being part of its journey as it makes its way around the world. I've also included some stamps for you to add to your collection. All the best, Smokey. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Armed Forces stamps. So yes, so I'm just going to move that because I don't want to give anything away. The person who originally started it will do that. So he sent me some stamps, so I'm going to quickly put them on this envelope the right way around. Thank you, Smokey. I will send you some back, actually. I need to have a bit of a sort out of my stamps. These are amazing. I love that one. Yes, I'm touching with my hands. I don't know where my little pincher things are. So I hope you can see these. I will lift it up in a moment. Turn these around on my hand. I love this. There's a certain stamp in amongst these that I absolutely love, and I'll show you in a moment. Right, this is my favourite one, a self-portrait. Isn't that? Oh, I just love it. And a handful there. There's a post box here, look, post box. Fabulous. Not very good with focusing today, am I? And here are some more stamps. So Smokey, I really appreciate that you've sent me these. I'm so happy I've got so many good friends through Postcrossing. I've made tremendous friendships over the last couple of years, and long may they continue. I appreciate everybody who sends me a postcard, and my swaps in particular, thank you. And Postcrossing is just lovely. You never know, you know, I walk through my front door after work and there lying on the doormat is a postcard. It always makes me feel really happy. So thank you. So that is this week's postcard of incoming mail and friend swaps. They're all pretty amazing, aren't they? They're all lovely postcards. I think my favourite one has to be Eduardo's because of the shape of it, and it's a fun Halloween postcard, isn't it? So yeah, this is my favourite. So guys, that is my favourite, and I also love the stamps on the back. Endangered species. We should really be careful and treat this world with more respect, really, and that goes for every country. You know, us in the UK are trying to do our best. I know a lot of other countries are, but there's just some countries that just aren't, and they really need to pull the socks up, because, you know, in other countries, animals are, you know, losing their habitat because somebody wants to chop all the trees down or build a house on it or whatever. It's not fair. It's really not. So, you know, greediness is fine, but, you know, shrouds don't come with pockets, and one day there won't be an earth here because of greediness. And that's my rant about what's going on in the world. I will stop. Okay guys, that is my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a thumbs up. Please think about subscribing. I've just passed the 500 subscribers, and very shortly I'll do a short video on a I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away yet, but I'll work something out, and we'll do a giveaway on the next video, and I will do another video to say who the winner is. Okay guys, so thank you, have a good weekend, bye bye now, bye bye.